okay. You already know who it is, man. It's Mr. Hoffa. Jammed Up Journals, J-U-J. I won't judge you, so don't judge me.
Even though I done changed my life, criminal record's what they judging me by. That's why.
You know what we're doing out here, bro. South by Southwest takeover, bro. Jammed Up Journals, you know who we at.
Hey man, same man as a kid that did South walking right now, man. I'm rocking with Jammed Up Journals, man. And we trying to teach for you that you can be the truth and not have to lose your years and cry the tears when catching these charges in these streets. You know what I'm talking about?
That's RJ 150, the biggest hoodie. I'm here with Jammed Up Journals doing it big, South by Southwest. It's Rich Soul, and we on Jammed Up Journals, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Little J-Bo checking in, man. Shout out Jammed Up Journals, man. It's your boy Terrell, a.k.a. Record Killer. You know what it is, I'm jammed up, you know? Jammed Up Journal, man. That's how we go.
Good time out here. Texas taking care of me, you know what I'm saying?
Stay out of trouble, no trouble, nobody.
You are now tapping into the frequencies of Jammed Up Journals. And I'm Big Rock.
Who else?
Mr. Hoffa. And I'm here with my co-defendant,
Rock
the Block. What else?
A.K.A. Black Fight. Eat donut, crap, lightning, let's go!
You already know the frequencies. We here in the ATX with our Trap Edition, correct?
Trap Edition.
We popping up on y'all, man. Whatever city y'all at, man, we gonna pop up on y'all right there, man. I'm here with the one and only, my man, Duece Biggalo. What's up, man?
Baby?
My man. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the love, man.
As we always start, what's our first thing? Rep your hood. Let us know where you from.
Yeah, you know, Duece Biggalo, straight out of Austin, Texas, you know, repping it all day, man. Trying to bring the state up, city up, and shit, we slowly on the way.
Yo, so you always
ATX
in Austin?
Yeah, my whole life.
Born and raised, huh?
Born and raised.
Have you traveled much?
A little. Yeah.
A little? Yeah, got a chance to see some more experiences because the show is all about tapping into somebody's mind frame, right?
Yeah,
like we all have history, you know, things that we've done, but the mind frame of somebody who's kind of like got tired of the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And finally like, let me kick up and do something with my life, which is what I see you doing, right?
Definitely.
So I want to go into the journey of who you were as a kid to see things that might have affected you later on in life, you know, because we've all had family members that, you know, get locked up, get jammed up, and
sure, we've been jammed up
plenty of times. Hello, man. But it's not only the person that goes to jail or prison that deals with that incarceration.
Our mothers, our children,
family members, right?
Family suffering.
And then, you know, when you're a kid and you got the elders going to jail, you know, then the other elders are stressed out because they're taking care of the family member that's locked up. Yep. So have you had any experiences like that with people in your life?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, me, myself, grew up poor. So it was hard doing things like that. And so when I got older, so ended up going to prison. And, you know, it wasn't no fun. You know, but you know, you got to live and learn from your experiences, and that's what I did. Now I'm on something else, you know, doing my music stuff, and you know, trying to be more positive that way. And, you know, tell people, you know, to stay away from there, man. You know, everybody get jammed up, but you can do better for yourself.
Now keep it pushing, but don't kill you, just make you strong.
That's a fact. So I feel like you have a real hip hop soul, right? Because I hear the way that you spit, your bars. Tell me about some of your influences as a child before you even got into the music.
Yeah, when I was younger, shit, I was a real Tupac fan. I really loved. He just killed everything that he did. You know what I'm saying? So I really followed that.
Yeah, he definitely flowed with emotion. He was like,
yeah, it was like,
wow,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, he told you real stories all the time, and then it was a big deal to me. You know, so that helped me a little bit. Like I said, being from Texas, of course, you know, like the Screwed Up Nation.
Man, that's legendary, you know, for everybody so, back home.
You know, all the people, man. You know, started with Screw, and then you know everybody who joined them. You know, it was a force, and that was my era.
So, were you a fan of Tupac while he was alive, or was it after his death?
Oh yeah, definitely while he was alive.
Okay, all right. So he was in real time too.
I was locked.
It wasn't just the hype after. Well, I don't want to say the hype, but it definitely got bigger.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I was tuned in from the beginning. I mean, real Tupac fan, you know, loved how he did in movies. Like he was just, anything I put in front of him.
Juice for me is like one of my favorite movies. And then, you know, they did that Uptown New York. And what's crazy is my aunt's best friend, they used her apartment to do Juice. and they got paid $10,000 and they kept all the equipment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can tell the living room was definitely.
Yeah, it was. They flipped the same apartment into mad different scenes. Like it was Hugh's house and Bishop's house and Raheem's house.
Back in them days, everybody's house had the plastic covers on the couch.
Oh,
right. Yeah,
summertime is bad.
You better not fuck
stick it to that shit like fly paper. You know what I'm saying?
So Tupac was obviously one of the people that inspired you to get into the music, right?
Definitely.
So how did that start? Where did you find the angles of like creating your music, not just on freestyle or
Yeah, that's why I say at first it was like freestyling and stuff, and then as I got older, I kind of got away from it. My brother, he started doing music, and then he ended up passing.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
So with him passing, it just made me push harder for him to do it. So now I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm pretty much in his steps because he was already working towards it.
So now, go ahead.
You put yourself in the studio, so basically.
Everything.
Got your own writing, got yourself in the studio, and made this shit happen.
Yeah, I had an idea for a song already a long time ago, and I just went ahead and put it together, and took a little break after the first song, but then shit, now it's uphill. Okay.
So I heard your latest joint, which is fire, by the way.
Appreciate that.
And
Appreciate
that makes me want to ask, and we're gonna get into it. It makes me want to ask, are you a spiritual, religious? What kind of faith do you have?
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm a Catholic, grew up that way. Definitely believe in God. Like I said, with my brother passing, made my faith go stronger, just because, who wants to go through that? You know what I'm saying? But it actually made me stronger.
Well, God is the biggest crutch, at least for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock anybody with what they do. As long as you have a higher power and, you're reaching for righteousness, then so be it. I don't push my religion or my spirituality, my beliefs, I should say, onto anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to, ask because we got the latest joint out right now, which is called
316.
For God loved the world so much that he gave us his only begotten son. For he who believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life in heaven. John 3:16.
More than jammed up. Wow, you know the whole Bible. Right.
Tell me the whole inspiration behind that. What does that song mean to you? Give me everything you got on that.
Yeah, I mean, that song was crazy. So I was writing a song for a movie soundtrack, and then ended up wanting to write another song. He was like, "If you want to come out here, just go and do 2 songs." I'm like, "Yeah, shit, we're gonna go ahead and do 2. Send me the beat." He sent me the beat. Shit, I wrote that song in less than an hour. All right, yeah.
Hey, so your production dude? Who do you use?
So I use Austin Martin.
Okay, shout out to Austin Martin, man. He's down with the whole DNS, Lil Sick and them. Shout out to Sick too, man. He's doing his thing out there.
Yeah. So he big time.
What about production, beat wise?
No, that's what he's saying.
That was him. He did everything.
Oh, shit, he did everything.
So he killed it. You know what
I'm
saying?
And he's a quality producer. He's not no disrespect to anybody who hasn't had placement, but he's had a lot of placement.
A lot.
So for him to work with you must be somebody who's he also respected.
Oh yeah, for sure. So that was a big deal. I mean, that's why I said we did 2 in 1. So just to get it done, and really when the song was done, it was 3 minutes and 16 seconds, and I couldn't think of a name for it. I'm trying to think of one. I'm like,
wait.
So what's your journal is 316.
That's
you
how it worked
316.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
you did the song.
The video, it is like a second longer. The song itself is.
You made a song about the show, and it's the theme song to the show from jail. Things are meant to happen.
Yeah. No, that just blew me away though, bro. Like that's how the universe works for you on that record.
The universe works.
Y'all hear this, right? As you were talking, I caught something that you said that I guess your spirituality came in stronger when your brother passed, right?
Definitely.
Now, was that one of the biggest turning moments? Was it the only turning moment of your life? Or did you have other turning moments that was like, okay, this is significant, I gotta change up?
Yeah, like going to prison, definitely I changed my ways. Once I got out, sentence was clear, it was time to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? So got on a new path, got married.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
How long you been married?
Congratulations.
Man, we're going on 6 years now. 6 years, we just did 6,
So you got out of the bed, got into another bed. Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, it's real, man. We've been together since 08, man. So it's a big deal.
Yeah. Oh, all right, but married for 6.
Yeah, married for 6.
For a while.
That's what's up. And for me, I sometimes I look at it like, man, having a strong woman by your side can kind of help you get to damn near anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know that
is quaint.
Have you ever realized that out of every word that defines a woman, you get a man out of it? Like female is male, her is he, lady you get lad,
kid.
Okay, you got me. You got me. No, but you know, the point is that having a woman by your side can help you really, be a little bit more stable and not just stray off. You know what I mean, and just get lost in the wilderness.
One, two, you know what I'm saying?
You got kids?
Yeah, so I don't personally have kids, but my brother had twins, so we took the twins in. So now we got the twins.
So you're raising kids. Now
7.
Yo, you heard him? He got 7 kids. With 8 different women. No. He got one baby mama. Shout out to Lady Rock. So, how have you been feeling like some of your experiences seeing them? Do you see yourself in them?
Oh yeah, myself, my brother. I mean, it helps for the motivation to keep going too. It's like he's still here.
He's still here. So, what's one of the things that you want to tell that little kid growing up in Austin, Texas, that has the same upbringing as you and has a choice to make in life? What advice do you have for them?
So just to stay focused. It's a lot of bad stuff out here, but you got to just keep your focus, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't listen to what everybody say. Do you.
No doubt.
That's the main thing. You do you, then everything else will follow.
Kick up. Always kick up.
Kick up. That's
in every fight in life, you got to kick up. That's the only way to win.
Yeah, you're the only one that can change you. So
what we got to look forward to from you for the next year?
Oh man, I'm going out of control mode, man. So I'm gonna be dropping a lot of stuff.
Talk about it.
I got this movie song coming out, so shout out to Lil Sick, Austin Martin for the packs.
Sick, Sick, bro. I need to fuck with you, boy. I know you got the movie packs out right now. You know what I'm saying? I know it's late. You're shaking LA up, so I need to fuck with you, Sick. You know what it is? That's my man, Sick.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to Ice B.
Yeah, we're finna tear it apart, man. So like I said, I'm finna drop a lot of music. Just subscribe to my channel.
Let them know your channel.
It's Duece Biggalo. Make sure you get on there.
Tap in.
Got all my little videos out, man. You know what I'm saying? So all my songs on all platforms. They got no excuse not to get it.
Get your digital game right, man.
Yeah, man.
They can't support you if they can't find you.
Definitely.
That's right, man. Duece Biggalo 2, my Instagram. And like I say, man, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yes, sir. And the understanding that I have about a lot of these things is, man, we ain't meant to survive because it's a setup. But even though you're fed up,
you gotta keep your head up.
Right? Peace. My man. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Let's see.
Sitting back, just thinking about the past. Being broke, not knowing what we'll have. Hard times, straight hitting like some jabs. Didn't know how to follow on the path. Now I'm here, gonna put it in their face. Smoking NASA, I'm staying out of space. You the hair, I'm the tortoise in this race. Check my stats, it'll put you in your place. Chasing bags, been doing this a while. Big smile, I'm golden like the child. Hear my flow, I know you like my style. Flow crazy, stretch longer than the Nile. AME, that Duece did it again. Breaking tracks, like blows to your chin. Knock 'em out, that's how you get the win. Making hits, stay killer with the pen. On a mission, to show them who I am. Always eating, on the grind for the fam. Big plates, cause I'm always going ham. Watch them hate when I pull up in the lamb. Lane switching, making the next move. Keep listening and stay up in the groove. They watching, just look at all the views. Not quitting, I got something to prove. Thank God for seeing another day. Blessing me, is that showing me the way. Miss my bro, it's hard to even say. Up to working, showing us the plays. Can't stop, I know not what to do. Put in work, our time is overdue. Make it happen, I know a dummy. Look at all these fools. Gassed up, just added a little fuel. Take off, we on the next plane. My blowing, make you go insane. When done, I will leave a stain. Every word is stuck up in your brain. So clear, don't even have to teach. Shake them off for the ones who try to leech. Rap spray, always screaming free speech. Make your money, always going beach. Page turner, what's the next chapter? Not an actor, but a real rapper. Precise spit, yeah, a true capper. Ball talk, but still a mad trapper. Pay attention, it's right before your eyes. When you win it, don't get caught up in the lies. Stay focused, get matching for the prize. Looking back, I finally learned guys.
What's going on, man? Yeah, it's your boy Duece Biggalo, representing that Austin, Texas. Big shout out to Jammed Up Journals, for letting me pull up to the interview, do something, respect what they got going on. I just dropped a song 316, hit my YouTube, Duece Biggalo, you know what I'm saying? 2 Duece Biggalo on Instagram also. Hit all my little stuff, man. Let's go, man. All my stuff is on all platforms. Your boy been locked up before, man, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot doing that, man, and it's not a place to be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here, I'm doing better things. I'm on another mission away from that. And that's our goal, is to make everybody stay away from that and just focus on getting what's out here. Because we got a lot to gain out here if we just focus and do what we need to do. Make sure you go follow my people, Jammed Up Journals. They're doing some real nice things out there. They got a lot going on. They just getting started. And so are we. Y'all take care. See you soon.
Jammed Up Journals.
Harder,